In this video, we will focus on where you can access the various teaching tools that are readily available on the platform and how you can employ them to facilitate a better learning experience. These include the individual cases, learning outcomes, the discussion questions, and finally, the teaching notes. The learning outcomes are always available at the beginning of each business case. These are meant to help students understand the case's scope and familiarize themselves with the concepts and theories they will be studying. On the other hand, the discussion questions can be found at the bottom of each business case. These are primarily open-ended and require students to have read, understood, and analyzed critically the business case so that they can answer them substantially. For faculty, there are different ways in which you can utilize the discussion questions depending on how you plan to integrate a business case into your syllabus. For instance, you could assign a business case to students for them to prepare in advance of a lecture or seminar and use the discussion questions to assess their level of comprehension of the case. In a different example, you could pick an express case to introduce in your class and then use the discussion questions as a guide to moderate a live conversation or debate amongst the students. Unlike the learning outcomes and discussion questions of a case, the teaching notes are only available to librarians, faculty, and teaching staff. To gain access to the teaching notes, you'll need to request an access code from your institution's librarian. Once you have the code, you'll be able to activate instructor access via your personal profile. In case you're uncertain how to do that, I would direct you to the Creating a Profile video where we delve into how you can set this up. Currently, the vast majority of the business cases found on the platform include the teaching notes. Still, if you want to make sure that when searching for a business case, the search engine will only show you the cases that include teaching notes, you can use the filter menu on the left-hand side. To demonstrate how to do that, you have to click on Cases and then scrolling down under Supplementary Resources, select Teaching Notes and Resources. Finally, you have to click on Apply Filter and thus indicating to the search engine that you only want to see the cases that do include teaching notes. Next, I will show you where you can access the teaching notes in each case. These can always be found in the adjacent tab next to the case's main text. The aim of the teaching notes is to help faculty and teaching staff integrate a business case into the syllabus more easily. There is not a standard format of what the teaching notes include, but most case authors indicate the target audience for a case, the answers to the discussion questions, and also prescribe a number of different teaching strategies. When consulting the teaching notes, it is important to remember that they're not prescriptive, but rather suggestive. As faculty or teaching staff, you maintain complete autonomy in deciding how you would like to present a case in your class and what direction you would like to take when it comes to a class discussion. I hope you found this video useful. I would recommend checking out a number of different videos that we have that will guide you through navigating the rest of the SAGE Business Cases platform.